I'm LJ.
And I'm Melissa, and we've been coming to Night to Remember since 2012. With Night to Remember, a lot of things got going for us as far as how we were going to be able to feel comfortable placing LJ in the community. We always say it was like an ESPN story that we got to witness because of Night to Remember, and because I knew that there was a great community of neurotypical kids that were just ready to just pour into him. If you know LJ, like the boys on his football team called him Diamond Calves because he's always like jumping and dancing so much. And in like the neurotypical world, it's kind of looked at as weird or unexpected. And in fact, when that starts to happen, that self-stimulating behavior starts to happen, we have to tell LJ, okay, to stop bouncing, or even have to make him stop. But on that night, he's just allowed to just let loose in a room, and everybody else, like even his hosts, are like bouncing like up and down next to him, and he's just able to be free and happy and not have to fit into like the box. With every right, you have that feeling of kind of like uneasiness, having a special needs child, and not necessarily handing them over, but basically just, like not being attached to them when there's been a lot of situations where you have been. Since 2012, they've been able to look at this thing in every single way possible to have it run in like such a good flow. For a special needs parent to really understand why NTR is so engaging. In special education, we have what's called the IEP, which is the Individual Education Plan. I always refer to Night to Remember as the IPP, which is the Individual Party Plan, which basically means any part that you don't feel comfortable in, you don't have to participate in. You don't feel comfortable going in the limo, you don't have to go in the limo. You don't feel comfortable wearing the tux, you don't have to wear the tux. Everything is tailored specifically to you, and whatever you feel comfortable with, it's a night to celebrate your child. It is really empowering to be in a room with other families and parents who just know that whole Me Too type of situation. So Night to Remember has really done a lot for our family.
I can't wait for you to see Night to Remember. I see you there.